My eldest daughter lived in Chapeltown, Leeds, where some of these early murders took place. I played owl with her about living there, and she moved to another area of Leeds, and that's where the next murder took place, about 300 yards from where she was living. You know, just appalled I was, but that's the way it was.
And David Zackrisson, you were working in Sunderland. What was the work that you concentrated on out there?
Well, several officers worked with tape recorders, and they went round to working men's clubs, offices, community halls, and actually played the tape to them. And anybody who came forward with a possible suggestion, details were taken and that individual was interviewed. Voice experts pinpointed the accent to Castletown on the north bank of River Wear. And so we set about eliminating all males within the age group, which was quite a widespread, on the ability to commit the murders, and secondly, whether or not he was the letter writer.
John Domaille, there was real pressure from above to believe that this is actually the killer on that tape.
It appeared that perhaps he was. Therefore, inquiries had to be made to eliminate him.
But of course an awful lot of police time and money was spent.
But so it was in lots of other directions. There were hundreds and hundreds of hours spent chasing shadows all over.
But we, as members of the public, were now looking for a man with a northeastern accent.
David Zackrisson, would you like to come in here?
Yeah, I was worried about these letters. They didn't appear genuine. And I felt that the old-fashioned phraseology could have been copied from elsewhere and knowledge gleaned from newspapers. There was no reference to an MO. There was no specialist knowledge whatsoever. Everything was in the public domain.
And George Oldfield was almost obsessing about the letters and the voice, wasn't he? And it was perhaps he was not seeing the wood for the trees.
Maybe so. I was never keen on this northeast facet of the inquiry. You know, you can tell how much time we spent here talking about it, and it's all extra to the real inquiry.
Krista Ackroyd.
I remember hearing the rumour that